Hi, playgroup friends, it's Miss Tina. Today's story is Pete the Cat's train trip. Look at Pete, he's driving the train. Pete the cat is going to visit his grandma and he gets to ride on a train. Pete's mom buys 3 tickets and she gives one to Pete and one to his brother Bob. Pete looks up at the big board. Our train is leaving at 10 o'clock, he says. And a train speeds by. That's a cargo train, Bob tells Pete. Pete's train has arrived. All aboard, calls the conductor. And Pete's mom finds 3 seats. I can't wait to see Grandma, says Bob. And I can't wait to explore the train, says Pete. The conductor comes to collect the tickets and Pete hands over his. I love trains, says Pete. I'll show you around, says the conductor. Pete follows the conductor from car to car as the floor rumbles under his feet. Wow, Pete says when they get to the caboose, we're going over a bridge. Pete sees his mom and Bob, and they're at the snack bar. I got this for you, says Bob. Look, got him an apple. Pete follows the conductor, and he goes to the front of the train. Come on in, says the engineer. Wow, Pete says. The engineer shows him the engine. And the engineer shows Pete the train's brakes. And there's a tunnel up ahead. As they go through the tunnel, Pete gets to honk the horn. Toot, toot. Everything is light again. Thanks for showing me around, Pete says. On his way back to his seat, Pete stops and makes new friends. They live in different towns and they're getting off at different stops. Pete plays games and a little kid wears his hat and Pete sings a song. What a groovy ride! We get off at the next stop, says Pete's mom. Toot, toot! Pete looks out the window and sees Grandma! Pete is the first one off the train. Pete's grandma gives him a big hug and it feels good. Pete loves riding the train, but he loves his grandma even more. The end. Thank you, playgroup friends, for sharing a story with me today. Bye!